We all just went.
Sorry for the intense delay this morning. We have had some serious NaNoWriMo chaos trying to figure out how to get our... Sorry for the intense delay. Goodness, that's me. Trying to get everything working for, our technical difficulties. So right now, just for context, there are a few of us who are in the same location. Caitlin and I are in the same place. We have a soon to be joining special guest, which we will hold out. We don't want to ruin the surprise as to who this is, but she will be joining us shortly. She's had the most technical difficulties of all of us. I'll let her explain that in her own words. She's just showing us the loading sign. So, it's NaNoWriMo, it's chaos, and that's just, it seems very fitting. But I hope you all are doing super well, and thank you all very much for being here. I guess we can get started by Leah. Do you want to tell folks who you are, what you do?
Sure. Hi, my name's Leah, as the thing here.
I guess we can get started by...
I have a channel where I post blogs and other content. And yes, I can hear myself in the echo. I'm sorry, that was I don't know what that was. Yes, I have a few works in progress, and I might be doing a half nano. We'll see.
Used to say.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's chaos for me as well.
Mass chaos for everyone. I feel like we're all on the same page there. Can you still hear yourself in the echo?
Testing. Can I? No.
Okay, cool. Because I had it up in the background, rookie mistakes, right? Awesome. Okay, Kate, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes. I hope you all can hear me. I'm using Danica's audio. So my name is Caitlin Ergo, and I am a fellow author tuber here on YouTube, and I also make writing content. And this NaNoWriMo, I will be working on a bevy of projects. We are a Nano Rebel this year, but my current main project that I'm working on is a pirate fantasy historical fiction thing, and I will definitely be making some progress on that this month.
Awesome. Special guest, how are you doing?
Oh, it is so frozen.
Oh, no.
It is so, yeah.
Oh, no.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. Special guest is in progress. Just imagine the loading symbol here over. So obviously I'm Danica, for anyone who just stumbled upon this live stream, maybe looking for NaNoWriMo stuff. I'm an author tuber, and I make kind of content just documenting my writing journey. And I'm super excited to write with you guys this NaNoWriMo and write with you guys today on the celebration of, the beginning of NaNoWriMo. Very excited about it. I am going to be working on my Project Red, which I have been plotting, planning, figuring out since April of this year. So she's been a long time coming. We're very excited to actually get the first draft out. Also very nervous about it. So, excited, nervous, all those great vibes to have on the start of NaNoWriMo. So yeah, no, awesome. Seems like we have a couple of people with us. Thank you for all of your graciousness in waiting for us. Very much appreciate it. Fran is here. Hey, can't wait to dive in with you too. I love some pirates. That's super exciting, Kate. Yes, we love Kate's pirate story. Super excited about it.
They're also
honestly cannot wait to read it. I love pirate vibes. I love I don't think I've ever read a pirate book that I didn't like. So high praise.
There you go.
Boone's here. Hello.
Hey.
Everyone from the brigade of friends in Caitlin's Discord. Excellent. Wonderful to have you all here. Pages and Paladins has a word goal of 30K for Nano, aiming to finish my fantasy novel this month. That's awesome.
Yay.
That's cool. Okay. All right. Drum roll, please. Special guest is here, and welcome, Sarah.
We got the loading symbol for a second.
Oh man, Nano decided just to brick my computer, and then I hugged it, warmed it up, gave it some love. threatened it, and it turned on. So, hi friends, I'm very excited to be here for my first ever live stream. Very awkward.
Yeah, no, Sarah is here with her computer under extreme duress and coercion.
Listen, if I just disappear, things are happening in the background.
I also hope that you all enjoy just the 3 different angles of the Airbnb that we are in. You know, Sarah's excellent kitchen angle. Yeah, look at these fingers from other folks. You know, we got the
360 view.
Exactly. We got a wonderful little, you know, window and excellent, very ancient stovetop that we wrestled with last night, and we're mildly concerned that, you know, we were poisoning ourselves with gas. Couldn't tell if the lighters were on.
We're good though.
But we're still here, so clearly we weren't.
I mean, who's to say?
What better proof?
The gas is what wrecked your computer.
Yes.
You know? Or it was goblins, and I don't know. We did see some gnomes last night.
We did.
It could have been Halloween, but again, who's to say?
Honestly, it's a spooky miracle. It's a spooky miracle. Everybody says hi to Sarah. Hello.
Hi, friends.
Excellent to have you here. Lily just joined. Hey, Lily. Thank you for joining. Awesome. Okay, cool. So Sarah, since you just joined, do you want to tell us what you're doing for NaNoWriMo?
Sure. So I'm working on a project that's been bothering me for so long. I can't get the scenes of it out of my head. No, I am really excited about it. It's fantasy. It's, I don't know, fun. I don't know how else to describe it. Fantasy fun.
Yeah,
Fantasy fun.
that's a genre.
Fantasy fun. I like calling it fantasy light. Like I'm not going to talk about chamber pots, but there's no light bulbs, you know? And the main heroine likes her swords and stuff, as any good fantasy heroine does. And that's all I got for you. That's great.
I love it. Honestly, also
good vibes.
Super hyped for absolutely everyone's projects. Well, okay, so feel free to drop in the chat what you guys are working on for NaNoWriMo. I think otherwise, if we want, we can go ahead and jump into, you know, that fun little like warm up sprint where, like, you know, Sarah makes sure that Scrivener will actually load on her computer.
Actually, Scrivener loaded first. Yeah, it was everything else that
Scrivener's here. Scrivener's here for you, you know, if nothing else. But we can all get everything pulled up and put together for our real sprints, which I feel like, you know, it always takes me a little while to get put together. So if you want to go ahead and do that, I will get that set up.
Oh my gosh, was Sarah going to plug her Twitch?
You need to plug your Twitch, Sarah, while I am putting on the mystery timer.
Oh, I'm so frazzled this morning. I completely forgot. Hold on. I'm also adding the link to the live stream Discord.
Excellent.
We're all doing a million other things.
You guys are doing the absolute most, and I'm 100% here for it.
I was trying to do my mod duty. The only one who's here and prepared is Leah.
I do not know what you guys are here for.
She's like,
I got in like 5 minutes before stream and no one was here, and I was like, do I have the right link?
Was I okay?
I mean, it could have been worse, I suppose. But...
All right, everybody, check my math that this is 15 minutes and not 15 hours, like I did that one stream.
We're good.
Yikes.
Absolutely fabulous. Oh, it looks like we have a few people who told us what they're doing.
Ooh.
I think Wendy is doing mystery romance fanfic. Love that. Absolutely. Fran's doing a YA mythology fantasy, an adventure story. That's super awesome. Those are 2 super fun like genres. I love short stories and I love mythology fantasy. So killing it. Okay. So why don't we get our lives together? Go ahead, take about 15 minutes to sprint, and then we'll circle back after that. Sound good?
Yes.
Awesome. Alrighty. And let's go. And it's time.
Woo!
Woo! Well, I hope you guys had a more productive first sprint than we did. If you were watching it all of the video, you probably caught some of the mass chaos that occurred over here in our Airbnb. We have been attempting for quite a while to make some coffee. And when we got here, we saw that there was this Chemex, which I'd never heard of before. We had never used before. Kate's going to demonstrate for you. And so we attempted putting, the coffee in the top and trying to drain through. The internet says that this process should take like 5 to 7, 3 to 4 minutes. That guy's been going for at least 25. And
it's been almost an hour.
It must have been.
It's
been an hour. And it has like 4 tablespoons of coffee.
Oh my gosh.
It's so chaotic. So we have been switching to the French press method in the hopes that at some point this morning, maybe one day, we will have coffee. And so that was the chaotic dance that you might have seen Kate dancing in and out of everyone's video.
Just going back and forth.
Yeah. So, it's just
growing beans. I had to do
we had a little discussion on how coarse a bean should be for French press. If any coffee snobs are in the chat and would like to correct us on anything that we've done, let us know. If you know how to use a Chemex properly. We think that what we did wrong is that we didn't grind, like the beans were not ground coarsely enough. So like they're really thick beans. And so like they probably got clogged up potentially. And this is why if you can hear the literal rooster in the background.
Oh, I can't hear that.
We're just here for the vibes, It's a good vibes in ammo, So anyhow.
Such
a strong way to start Nano.
It's been eventful. That rooster is so... It sounds like it should be just a recording, but it's a real
I can't hear it. So you're good on the live anyways.
Well, every time we start laughing spontaneously, just know that he crowed. He let us know. He let us know that he's there.
Noted.
Okay, excellent. Well, enough about us. How was that for you, Leah?
I edited 2 pages. So I'm working on freelance work at the moment. So
awesome.
Trying to get through that. I'm like slammed with that, and that's partially why I can't really start Nano yet. So
yes, no, absolutely. Wonderful. Okay, well, it seems like a few folks joined us during our last sprint, which is awesome. Alice just the rooster man, he's getting me. Alice just joined. Hey, Alice. Kiara is here. Hey, hello from the airport. If you're still here, hello. Kiwi is here. Hello, good to see you. Kiwi needs to write at least another 1,000 words. It kind of wants to make a playlist. I get that. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you want the vibes, right? And it can be a little distracting from the actual writing. As I think we are proof of, vibes can be very distracting from writing. Yes. Okay, so we all love each other. That's absolutely the best. Thank you, Leah, for really calling us out.
I got you.
Yeah, you probably will hear a little, or at least see a little bit more of that. But we promise to always fill you in on the drama afterwards because I think it makes for entertaining content.
You guys will know the minute that we have coffee in our hands, you will be the first to know.
And whether or not it tastes good at all.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna unmute in the middle of a sprint to let us know.
Well, we don't want to spread our unproductivity to all of you. So that's why we've been storing it up for these in between. But for a moment there, we almost put a whole bean in there, completely unground. So we're doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. All right. So some people have been very productive, like Leah. Lily wrote 535 words on your first Nano of the year. Yes, first words of Nano.
Wow.
Thank you for having them with us. Absolutely wonderful. Got nothing done, but found a playlist. Hey, you know what? That's productivity. Got to get the vibes going. Finished about 200-ish words. Wow. Awesome. Got about 100 plus words. Didn't know my starting word count. Yeah,
Classic.
that's absolutely me. I rely entirely on the little Scrivener feature that like tells you how much you've written today.
Sometimes that's wrong too, though, depending on how you start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put too much faith in it. I have never checked it. Went down a rabbit hole trying to describe the genre of music a character listens to. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Describing genres of music is very hard.
It is.
Because there are like just so many different ways to blend and mix.
Mm-hmm.
But a noble pursuit. Good luck. Fran wrote about 800 words. Oh my gosh, killing it in that 15 minutes. That's excellent.
Damn.
Killing it. You're having a great start to Nano. Absolutely love it. All right, so we've got some advice. 4 tablespoons of coffee. I have so many questions.
We do too.
We have a few questions as well. Did we put more than 4? Was 4 tablespoons that we had?
No, you said we got 4 tablespoons out of it, which is honestly pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's more than 4 tablespoons, but it's not enough for a cup of coffee.
It's not one person, and there are 3 of us who would like coffee. So, we're doing what we can. The rooster is absolutely thriving. I think he's living his very best life. He has crowed at least 10 times in the last 5 minutes. So
he's been crowing since before 7:30 in the morning.
Absolutely. He is alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. He's ready to get his words. He's probably got his whole NaNoWriMo all planned out. He's killing it.
Already.
He's on top of it far more than us. Yes, no, absolutely. I've 100% been there. I feel you.
Yeah.
Some hot pads and get some Advil. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Good to see you. Kiara is still here to receive the love. Wonderful. Thank you for this update. Very glad we were worried about that. Yes. Miss you too. Yes. Well, come for the vibes. We've got strong vibes here. So
They are strong.
Extremely strong. You don't have to actually be doing Nano to enjoy them. 90 odd words, but it was mostly editing. That's awesome. That's super great.
I got 36, by the way. 36 words.
Ali says, happy NaNoWriMo. Can you guess the genre? Okay. I'm guessing. This seems like a mystery.
Carnival
for sure.
murder mystery.
Carnival murder mystery. Yes.
I don't have anything to add to that. That was going to be my guess.
I think that's
and
right.
romance.
Has been killed. Who done it?
Well, with the
Or a best friend.
First emoji.
Ooh.
Yes, we're in the same.
Maybe like a duo in an act. One of the people in the
Yeah.
it's like been killed, like 2 tightrope walkers, The other tightrope walker potentially is the main suspect. We're just really writing this story.
Yeah.
You got to tell us if we're anywhere close, Allie, to having guessed the plot of your story. Please keep us updated. That's what? That's a great way to do it. Get your typing speed up, and then you can just really crank through the words. Killing it. We are, in fact, all 3 in the same room. For those of you who are joining us, 3 of us, not all 4.
Not me.
Caitlin, Sarah, and I are all in the Airbnb. Leah is off on, another coast.
I am in Virginia.
Leah escaped the cabin vibes. She's thriving in her own.
Just like, here's my library.
Exactly. Leah's a bit more put together than us here in the chaotic Airbnb. Living our best lives. But yes, so you may or may not see us dipping in and out of each other's video. It's not playing tricks on you. We're in the same place. Alrighty, Allie has an update. It is a circus murder mystery with romance. That sounds amazing.
Fun.
That sounds like such a fun Nano project. Phenomenal. Been writing the same book for 3 years. That dedication or madness? I think it's dedication.
Yeah.
I'm going to go wholeheartedly with different dedication. I mean, sometimes books take a super, super long time to write,
Oh, yeah.
It's the creative process, You got to trust it.
Yeah.
Got to trust it. Sarah says, that's so fun that we were together. Yes, no, it's been super fun, honestly, having our little writing retreat to celebrate the beginning of Nano. But also brings lots of fun, chaotic vibes. So we're all anxiously eyeing that coffee, trying to see when he's going to be finished. We don't know.
I still think we should have a coffee camp. I'll join you on that.
We had joked about
We
that with
sprint
the
until the coffee's done.
Yes, I know. Oh God, with this thing we did wrong, which has been going for an hour, we would never stop.
Not that one. The
We'd
French
fall
press.
off. Yes, no, the French press. The French press we could probably do, but we thought about having a little cam for the Chemex because you can actually see it drip. Like
Yeah.
French press, less to watch. You
Yeah.
can watch it drip once every 10 minutes. So yeah, lots of fun. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so cool. Ali said that she can't hear Sarah. Sarah, can you say something?
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Could you hear that? Let us know.
It probably is an echo because Danica is the only one that has her mic on, so it's so that we don't all speak at once. Yes.
And
I think also whenever like me or Danica, well, more specifically Danica speaks, it's registering you and Caitlin as background. So it might try to when people are talking at the same time, that's when it gets harder.
Got it.
Great.
Like,
On road, you're good.
Background.
yeah,
background
I was
noise.
gonna say like 90% of what I say is just commentary. It's not worth it. But
Sarah said that's accurate.
yeah, I know I will. Wait till you see Kate's vlogs.
I'll make a very, very conscious effort to talk quieter or less so you guys can all be heard.
I
Excellent.
don't think that's necessary.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay. All right. Now that I think we've had our fun, we've had our chaos, maybe we can get into an actual writing sprint. How do we feel? Feel
Yeah.
positive about that? What time are people feeling? I feel like I am interested in at least 20-minute sprint. I would be okay with more.
25.
25 would be fine.
Wow.
25? Any takers? Leah, do you have an opinion?
I'm okay with 25.
You okay with 25? Anyone in the chat deeply have objections to 25? Ooh, Lily says 20, 25. That seems right. That seems good. Got it. 1 vote for 15 minutes. Got it. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think
Bye,
that
Kiara.
we'll go. Goodbye,
Bye,
Kiara.
Kiara.
Good to see you.
I love you. I miss you.
I think we'll go for the 25-minute vibes. Let me set her up.
I hope it's my computer or Danica's it's going to explode. Probably mine.
Oh, it might be both of ours. You really cannot tell. Excellent. Alrighty. Okay. We got a few more votes for 25. Feeling good about this. Okay, great. All right. Well then, if everybody's ready, we can go ahead and let's get started. And it's time. How did that go for everybody?
Good.
Looks like Sarah's still pretty in it.
Sorry.
Yeah, getting those last few words out. No, that's great. Awesome. Okay. How did that go? What did you get done, Leah?
I just got through a few more pages for editing stuff. I think like 3 question mark. I don't know. I'm not really sure where I started.
I feel like that's the eternal struggle of remembering like when to figure out where you are when you start the word sprint.
Yeah.
Never do. What about you guys? Sarah, what did you do?
Not counting the 36 words I got last sprint, I got like 300. It's not shabby. You know, the coffee's kicking in.
Killing it.
We're thriving.
Thriving now. What about you, Kate? How'd it go?
I have no way of really measuring my progress. I'm currently applying to MFA programs. And I've been doing a lot of research because a lot of research goes into that process. So that is what I spent the last 25 minutes, minus the time that's spent making coffee. That is what I was doing. Just lots of research. Super fun.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's still super productive.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time on our coffee adventure. If you guys want a good laugh, if you were actually being productive during the sprint and want to just like scroll up through the chat and see kind of the drama that unfolded, to give you maybe the TLDR, we pressed our French press and came to the alarming discovery that we did not, in fact, have enough coffee for the 3 of us. So we improvised, being the survivors that we are. And we went back to our original Chemex experiment, which, if you, for those of you who've been here for a while, we attempted to make coffee originally in this guy. And he brewed for like a full hour when the internet has advertised it should take about 3 to 5 minutes. And that's about the amount of coffee that we got. I mean, we got a little bit more because we poured some into our coffee cups since, but not much. So that's why we went to the French press. But, you know, between the 2 of them, we were able to come up with 3 cups of coffee, which is excellent. We've been using some of this excellent non-sponsored Trader Joe's chai latte mix to make some dirty chais, which has been excellent. But taste reviews. How do people feel about how it tastes?
Awful. It's not good. I don't mind it. I had 0 expectations. The bar was very low. So it's not bad.
You know, I put a lot of milk in mine. And I think that helped. I think that drowning it in a dairy was helpful.
It always is.
But again, as I said in the chat, you know, we are surviving. We might not be thriving at the moment, but you know, like Leah said, you know, maybe surviving is all you can really ask from NaNoWriMo. And I just think that's really profound. So I think we should all just sit with that.
Words of wisdom. Those are words of wisdom for today.
Definitely, we should really just like soak that in a little bit. But big shout out to everyone who was supporting us during this journey in the chat and potentially not being as productive as you could have been. We really appreciate you donating that spirit to us to help us get through. Highly recommend listening to Reba's "I'm the Survivor." That was the soundtrack to this experience.
Danica, did you put the GoFundMe in the link below? Starbucks later, or is that just links to our respective channels?
You know, I'm so glad that you mentioned that, Sarah, because if you refresh this little live stream page, you will now find everybody's links to all of these lovely ladies below, including Sarah, who's starting some Twitch live streams. So I'm sure you've absolutely fallen in love with her and her lovely personality. You should go hang out with her on some lives when she starts doing those pretty soon.
Yes.
So
it'll be fun.
excellent.
At the very least, you know, you'll feel great when you leave because, you can. It's my life, but you can leave. I really sell myself well.
You do.
Yeah. You'll feel great when you leave my stream.
Sorry, I'm new to this whole marketing thing. that not how it's supposed to be done? I don't know.
We're just here for the vibes, you know? But okay, you know, I did not tell you how I did. I have, in fact, gotten my very first sentence. I think it's about 15 words. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank all my supporters for your help in this journey and this deeply chaotic first morning of Nano. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. So thank you all for hanging out with me. It seems like other folks have really done this. Are you doing okay, Kate?
Sorry, that
She
is
just
god awful. It is horrendous coffee. I think the fact that the coffee is bad, the chai mixture, just nothing went right.
You know what I think it was? Is you had just the French press coffee. I got a mix of both. I think
It's the same bean.
but like the process is different. I think it was brewed differently.
I'm gonna get a kombucha out of the fridge.
You know, they had equal amounts of love. But
Did they?
did they really? In any case, what I was going to say is other folks were much more productive than us, and we should really celebrate them. So CB joined us. Hello. Good to see you. When you got about 300 words, that's awesome. That is super awesome. Killing it. Ended up reading through most of it. That's great. You know, words are words, I feel like, reading or writing. About 476 words in 25 minutes. That's great. That's a really good pace, honestly. Keep that up. Wrote about 915 words. Killing it. 1,000 new words, Fran.
What?
Wow.
Fran, you are killing it. You're killing the game. Those fingers. You must be able to type so fast. Fran, tell us your typing speed.
Here's the thing. If I had that typing speed, my brain would still not be able to keep up with that.
Oh, fair. That's fair.
True.
You're quick in so many ways, Fran. Elizabeth got 365 words, up from last time. Thriving. Yes. Love to thrive. Love to see everyone thrive. Some beat mystery, had to take a break and feed myself. You know what? That's important. And so is the coffee, right? And an important part of the writing sprint is refueling. So appreciate that. The coffee is 100% a part of the research process. I think that that's true.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. You got to thank those guys thank the coffee in your acknowledgement.
Really, it's the only thing that matters.
Yeah. That's what really got you through. Friends, family, and coffee. Boone went to get caffeine during that sprint and blamed the coffee. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Boone, you were on the same wavelength as us.
Yeah.
We were all on a journey searching for caffeine. Some of us have found it. Some of us may not have. That's okay. Nano Chaos. Yes, we are here for the Nano Chaos. We love it. Absolutely love it. Fran needs some caffeine after all this. Honestly, you have written so many words, Fran. You deserve some. You need some caffeine. I fully support this message. It will be tea for you. No, that's excellent. That's excellent. Oh, I love me some Earl Grey. Maybe that's what I should get. I do have Earl Grey for those of you who are interested in caffeine. This is a great point to be made now that our coffee is maybe subpar. It's my life, but you can leave. Very iconic.
It really did change that on Twitch bio.
Sarah is full of iconic lines. You will find. You'll absolutely find. Never actually timed it, but I have to. Yeah, you should go on one of those writing websites and do like the typing speed tests.
And then report back.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
That's your mission for the next sprint. Don't write. Just do that so we can know.
Type your novel on one of those typing speed tests.
Oh, there you go.
Right? Maya's here. Hi, Maya. Welcome to the chaos. Good to have you. Lily's going to go make some coffee. God, we've inspired you.
Lily, would you mind grabbing me a cup? I don't know where you are, but you can just send it via Postmates or something.
Yeah. Could you just drop that off for us?
You know.
We're in desperate straits. Hello. Yay, good to see you. Excited to get some words in for the day. Excellent. You can get started on that in our next sprint. Vanessa's here. Hey, good to see you, Vanessa.
Hello.
Good to see you. Fran, I don't know if you guys get it in the States, but highly recommend Yorkshire tea. Ooh.
I have to look for it.
Yeah, I don't know if I've
About
seen that.
Google.
Absolutely. We're being very productive. I hope we're rubbing off on you. Taking these like 12 words per minute. Oh my gosh, relatable Ace. We got some serious support for Yorkshire tea. So it seems like it comes very highly recommended. Love that. Love that. Discord chat.
The Sprinto bot comes for you.
Yeah, who had NaNoWriMo tracking them as like was it UK that had like the NaNoWriMo like progress chart was just dragging someone last year?
All of us got
Yeah.
absolutely reamed by the nano chart for sure. Well,
I do remember you sending some screenshots.
Yeah, it was painful. That like steady line was just mocking me. I was not having a good time.
Here's the standard you don't live up to.
Cheers. Cheers.
Lily says, yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. It might take a little while, but it's coming for you, Sarah. Thank you so much, Lily. I really appreciate your support.
I appreciate it. I feel the love.
It means a lot. It really does mean a lot. Ayla's got 361 words.
Wow.
Killing it. Killing it. Vanessa says, if I know what I'm going to write, I type fast with a lot of spelling mistakes. Oh my gosh. You should not see the first drafts before I've done spell check. It is unreadable. It's illegible. I mean, I spell so many common words. It's a real problem.
I couldn't figure out how to spell peaked. I was just writing that word and I was like, is it two E's? Is it like something peaked?
Like peaked?
P-E-A-K.
Yeah, but I sat there for a good solid minute.
You're like, you know when words just don't look right all of a sudden, like the most normal words, and you're like, that's wrong. Something about this is wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then Google's like, no, it's right.
No,
But
like,
it's
right.
definitely wrong.
False, Google.
Seems wrong to me.
What does Google know? I just have a bad feeling.
My bad feeling trumps this spelling.
Exactly.
Spell check.
Does not pass vibe check.
It should be a setting on like Grammarly. Does it check pass the vibe check?
Doesn't feel right. No.
We're on to something here.
I'm telling you. Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, I very much hope everyone's having a great time. I am very much enjoying myself, despite the fact that I haven't been that productive, but it's been honestly super fun hanging out and having all of our coffee adventures. I think that we have probably, we sort of have two options. We could do like two like pretty short sprints, or we could do one sprint that's like a little bit more 20-25 minute like we were doing before. Or we could do like a 10-15 split. Do we have feelings?
A longer one.
That's what I was feeling, but I'm open to anything.
Okay. Folks in the chat, what do you think? We feeling a slightly one more longer sprint to kind of round us out this morning or afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world.
This time zone.
Literally any moment in the day that it is for you right now. Kate's getting a little bit of the vlog, so everybody's smiling, look pretty.
Is this everyone smile? Everyone watching, give us a little wave.
Speaking of, while folks are thinking about what amount of time they're willing to sprint for, I think it is a great time to say hi. We can do the Inception vlog.
Yes, it's the classic. This is a little more Inception-y in the sense that like we're straight up vlogging each other.
I'll get my phone out too. I don't care.
Deeply intense. Oh my gosh. Sarah's joining.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, beautiful. Love to see it.
Love it.
I
Love
feel
it.
like the paparazzi.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, guys. Stop.
The cameras are there for you specifically, Sarah.
Lights, camera, action.
Everyone is saying hello to the vlog. Beautiful. You guys
Amazing.
will all be featured.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Oh gosh, don't freak out. Someone
Okay.
just walked by the window.
Okay. Well,
It is, but just they're wearing all camo.
This is the last
Oh.
moment you'll see us all.
really likes his Halloween costume.
Someone's trying to check on the chickens. Let them be.
The rooster needs morning coffee.
I need my morning coffee.
Thank you, Lorna.
Alrighty, okay. I'm feeling some support for the 25-minute. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you for all the folks joining in on our vlog, and look out for that. Only good vibes. Only good vibes. Going to get back on my back in time on my flight from NYCSF. So hope we can get words written. Yes, you're getting on a plane. You'll be locked in a tin can, hopefully forced to write or sleep.
I hope you don't have another person like looking over your shoulder, Ace.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Awful.
Yeah, you got to write in code, Ace. Do you know any other languages? Now's the time to pull them out.
Safer.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Ace had a bit of a moment where someone was reading over her shoulder on a plane as she was writing. Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Thank you for the support. First instances are safe, or are hard. So, and yes, be safe, Ace, and good luck on your travels. Have a good trip. All right, folks. We are going to go for a little 25. Let me get her all set up. Oh, there she is. Beautiful. Love that. Love that for us. Great. Okay. All righty. Well, if everyone is feeling pretty good and Ace is ready to take off, take flight in so many different ways, let's go ahead. Let's get this guy started. Let's write. All right. And that's the end. How is everyone doing? How was that?
Let me see. I think 500 words.
Sarah got 500 words? That's
Wow.
awesome.
Nice.
Great. Kate, what'd you get through in the research world?
I have now started, let's see, I'm applying to 6 schools, and I have started 4 out of 6 of the online application monstrosities. So that is where we are at.
That's great
Nice.
progress.
Yeah, it is.
That's the first step, opening up the portal and getting all the stuff typed in.
That good stuff.
Your name, date of birth. Awesome. How'd that go for you, Leah?
I got 3 more pages edited. So, making progress.
You're on a roll.
I'm on page 107 of 404.
Just chugging along.
Yep.
Chugging along. Absolutely love to hear it. I definitely had the best writing sprint of this stream. Low bar, but we're living for what we can. I really got sucked into it. I think at this point, let me please hold. I have 162 words
Nice.
at this point. But it's 162 words I really like. What's interesting about this intro scene is that I've just really molded over in my head a bajillion times. And so I have lots of dialogue and snippets kind of already written. So my big, oh yes, no, that's a good point. It's a good point. So my big thing is trying to figure out how to reorient all the things I've already put together. So I totally, Kate just pointed at my screen and I was like, I have no idea what you're saying.
No, she did
A little,
Timer,
one of these little guys. Absolutely love it. Anyhow, I got really sucked in. I'm feeling good. It's a good start. I'm really excited about this story. So that's always great.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay. Let's see how things did. Ace is off on her flight. Alice is having some issues with her N key.
That's a big one.
But yeah, it does appear in a lot of words. Sarah, you have an E key issue?
Oh my gosh. You don't know how long it takes me to text or type anybody because my E key double E's all of the time.
Oh
Yikes.
gosh.
Kills me.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah.
That's
E
pretty
and
tough.
N are both 2 of the most common letters used.
Yeah.
As Scrabble enthusiasts will attest. Sabrina says hello. How's Nano treating us today? It's treating us pretty well. It's treated us to a chaotic morning,
So,
but I'd argue a good one. So I think we're doing well overall. Thumbs up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up. So thanks for checking in. Hope everyone else is doing well too.
I'm so excited for Danica's vibe, positive vibes to just carry us all through this.
Yeah. Desperately need that.
Aggressive optimism at all times.
Of all the things that have happened today, you're like, oh, it was great.
Even in the darkest of times, when one cannot find proper coffee, when one is late for one's own party. There are just times in life where you just got to celebrate being alive.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It's Nano.
That's good.
Nothing can go wrong.
I feel like we're leeching off of your positive vibes. All of us are just clinging to the energy, carry us.
I love it. I'm happy to supply lots of energy. I'm generally good for that. Elizabeth's a bit distracted. Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't made very many sausage casseroles. I'm not sure I have a strong opinion on whether tomato passata should be added to it. But I absolutely respect being close to someone in the kitchen. And yeah, Kate knows. Watching someone else make food and having a strong opinion about it. Maybe letting them know.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on that? Yeah.
Many thoughts.
Just a strong thumbs up from Kate. She can relate. So, Marcent up 923 words. That's awesome. Well, I'm sorry that you want to cry and you feel exhausted. However, you've made a tremendous achievement for the beginning of Nano. So go you. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Maybe take a break, a little walk. Get yourself some nice drink of choice, whatever that might be. Probably not what we're drinking, but whatever you like. you know? Vanessa got 429 words. Go you.
Wow.
Also, hyping up Leah, of course. Leah's killing it. We're killing it this morning. Got a few hundred more words, more than halfway through today's goal. That's awesome. Yes. And honestly, you know, depending on where you are, it could be fairly early in your day. So you got some time left to get that second half.
Yeah.
Go you. Go you. Okay, we got 428 words and some research as well. Hi, Kate, you're not the only one
Yeah.
doing research on this stream.
Love it.
Absolutely love that. I think I got about 740 words, only 200 away from my personal daily goal. Yay!
Nice.
Close.
That's awesome. That's super awesome. You are so close. Boone has 330 words. I'm going full pantser and not hating it. Is this who I am now? You know what, Kate?
Come
Kate
to
is
the dark
celebrating.
side. Yes.
I love the assumption that there can only exist like one or the other. You can't do both, outline or pants.
I know I'm trying to ride that fun little line between having definitely planned out some things, but not having planned out other things and hoping it just comes to me along the way. So I love that for you, Boone, though. I love these pantsing vibes. Yes, we all believe in you. Fran got 2,500 words written total today. You are
Wow.
insane. You are absolutely killing it.
I feel like Fran needs to set a higher goal than everyone else just because she can type
Yeah.
so fast.
Equal the playing.
Yeah. You know what, Fran? I think you should reach for the stars. You've absolutely got this down. Absolutely. I have no idea what I said to prompt this from you, Vanessa, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the support.
The positive vibes.
Yeah.
The positive vibes. True philosophy. I ended up pantsing 2, despite the fact that I wanted to plan through October. Found it hard to do. No, I'm not sure how I feel about it now. You know what? The end of Nano will tell how we really feel about what we've done in
I
this
feel
month.
like it's the middle of Nano when you've committed and you're like, oh man.
Yeah, you're in.
I'm in this deep. Yeah.
True.
We will all be reassessing our life choices, I'm sure, along with you. So don't worry about that. Another 390 words. You chased me past my goal for the day.
Yes, love that.
Killing it. The plan was to plan, but that didn't happen. So we're just struggle bus. I honestly think there are quite a few people on this train with you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I had definitely planned to plan more than I planned, but I have planned some. Some planning has occurred.
I've really planned. It's very detailed.
It's such a fun little experiment that to see who's like dead in the middle of November.
Yeah.
Just like
We all got to check back in the middle of November, see how it's going.
yes.
And we can compare, you know, how we prepared versus how it's going.
There we go.
If it helps, I technically cheated because I write a little. No, that's totally fair. That's just so industrious.
Yeah.
I think that's extra
Context.
impressive.
Yeah.
You can both listen to us jabber on about all sorts of things and write your novel. I'm extra impressed. You're absolutely not alone. 100%.
Hi, Pluto.
Oh,
my gosh.
Pluto's
Thank you
scared.
I'll go
so
show
much.
everybody Pluto.
All right.
Oh, geez.
If Sarah can, she's going to show you our good friend who just gave me a literal heart attack
Yeah.
from having appeared at our doorstep.
Aww.
Oh my goodness. His name is Pluto.
Is that his
He's
name, or did you name him Pluto?
No. We looked at his name tag. We are
Okay.
referring to him by his proper name.
I see.
He's so excited to come play with us. But
we have so much stuff all
Look
over
at
the
his
table.
face. He wants to play.
we're deeply
Aw.
distracted. He's super cute. Super cute.
Oh, he's
Oh,
sad.
he's sad.
No,
He just gave us the most dejected look and turned away and just started wagging his tail very low, you know, like when they do when they're kind of sad.
Pluto.
Pluto is crushed. In any case, I think that this is as good a time as any to wrap ourselves up so that potentially we can go cheer up Pluto.
Yeah.
And give him the attention he deserves,
Yeah,
really.
Sorry, true star of the show showed up.
He needs some love, and I think
It's
he
no
needs it.
longer Nano Day 1. It is Pet Pluto time.
Exactly. It is take care of Pluto. It is, you know, give Pluto all that he deserves, all the love and pets and tug of war games. Excellent. Okay. All righty. Yes. We will send your love. Don't worry, Boone. He will get this message. It's safe with us. Wow. Oh my goodness. I had an amazing time. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this very chaotic, very, just chill start of Nano vibes. I hope that you are feeling the positivity and, you've got the motivation that you need to push through to whatever your goal is today. And for the rest of the month, definitely I'm hoping to have a few more live streams this month. So keep an eye out for that as I'm able to schedule things around my schedule. We'll see how that goes. We just play things by ear, so just keep a little eye out and maybe something will pop up on your feed. But otherwise, do we want to do a nice little round robin, remind folks of who we are? Quick little reminder as we do this, you can refresh the page and you will see all the links that you need to see if you want to find any of these lovely ladies. Leah, do you want to start us off? Remind anyone who's new who you are, what you do.
Sure. I'm Leah, once again. I have an AuthorTube channel here, and I do blogs/advicey content stuff on there. And I just did my first live stream a while back with Kate, which was lots of fun, and might be doing some for Nano, but who knows? We'll see.
Only the Nano gods can tell, really.
Exactly.
Love that. Kate, you want to go ahead?
Yes. Hello, everyone who's new. I also have an AuthorTube channel where I also post vlogs and such, and I am currently deep in the process of applying to creative writing MFA programs. And if you are interested in seeing that process or anything, I will be vlogging and making videos all about that. And in the month of November, during NaNoWriMo, I attempt to vlog and post every single day during the entire month to document my Nano journey. So if you are interested in that chaos, then you can subscribe.
Absolutely. And Sarah?
Hi, friends. So I am just starting my author journey. You can find me on Twitch. I'm gonna try that out. I'm the guinea pig for everyone else. You can find my Twitch link in the description. It hasn't happened anything yet. I finally solved internet issues. So hoping this week I'll have my first live stream. We're going to be doing, I'm studying for a test as well as doing Nano. So I'm thinking it's going to be a mix of just productivity streams with the same format as sprints. And then some dedicated Nano sprints. And then I'm a hashtag gamer girl, or trying to be. And so if you want just something to vibe with as well, there might be some Nancy Drew games, which I love, or whatever else I find. At the very least, it'd be entertaining, I think. And yeah, there's also links to Brigade of Friends as well on the Twitch.
Yes. Absolutely. Brigade of Friends, that being, our lovely Discord, which Caitlin runs on her channel, which if you want to come just chat and hang out with us this month, feel free to join. It's lots of positive vibes over there. So quick little plug for Caitlin's Discord. You can find the link on pretty much any of Caitlin's.
Any of my videos.
Any of her videos, and apparently also on Sarah's Twitch. So.
We're all active on there.
Yeah. If I have questions for Anne, I will reach out, but I'm excited. It's been a work in progress for 2 months, and every day Kate's like, "Hey, have you decided to start streaming?" I'm like, "Oh no, I don't know. I'm looking at something else, but we're gonna do it."
You can do it. We believe in you. We're super excited for all of your streams, Sarah.
Me too.
Got it. Awesome. And if you just stumbled across this and don't know who I am, I'm Danica. I have an AuthorTube channel where I post as often as I can about my author, kind of journey writing. Right now I'm working on kind of writing my first really full attempt at writing a novel, Project Red, which I am fast drafting this month in NaNoWriMo. So feel free to come hang out with me over there. And hopefully we'll have a few more streams to come hang out and check in with everyone, see how folks are doing a little bit down the line during NaNoWriMo. But otherwise, thank you all so much for coming. It has been absolutely lovely hanging out with you this morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it was for you. Wishing you the very best for the beginning of NaNoWriMo and for all of the rest of NaNoWriMo, regardless of if you are participating or not. Take the vibes, carry them to where they lead you. All righty. And with that, thank you all very much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.